Is BTTC the devil in the blue dress? Is BitTorrent Tron TRX gonna bite the dust? Has Justin Sun done the unthinkable? Has he diluted and polluted the whole ecosystem? I'm gonna give you the answer in my opinion in a minute. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like button, help me out with the algorithm. I think you'll like what you see and you'll leave here better than you came here. Takes you 3 seconds, it's free to do. If you don't like what I deliver, take it back. Take it back. All right, help me out. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate the views. Let's jump into a little flash dance through the news. A lot of people have been worried, some people haven't been. September 9th at 10 in the morning our time, this is Singapore time, so at 10 in the morning, you're going to be able to watch Justin Sun go through and explain BitTorrent chain, and I'm going to give my take on it shortly. Let's take a peek and see what's happening. We got the SEC reportedly investigates decentralized exchange Uniswap. You know, I've been saying this the past few videos and it's worth honing in on. There's going to be a lot of dirt and filth that's going to be uncovered before the next big leg up in the cryptocurrency industry, and I really believe half the altcoins are going to vanish, are going to disappear, because their laundry is not going to be able to get cleaned. It's going to be too dirty, and there's going to be, before the next descent, a lot of surprises that a lot of people are not expecting, which are going to vaporize certain exchanges, altcoins, and owners, founders, if you will. Now, we got Twitter helping the scammers because, you know, it's a double-edged sword. I like that they're going to let people display their addresses, but at the same time, I think before this move is made, although it's going to be made, I think there should be better protection for people that are very unassuming and very, how should we say, too trusting, and send their money away too easily. I think this is going to make it more difficult for some people to be able to tell the difference, just because it legitimizes the addresses hanging around and money being asked for on the platform. I'm not saying it shouldn't be done. I'm just saying that maybe now is a little bit too premature. We got Shanghai Man. By the way, I'm going to get to the BTTC very, very shortly. Shanghai Man, billionaire, buys crypto punks, Arbitrum finds traction, markets ignore warnings. I think this is an interesting article that needs to be read, and that's why I'm popping it back up here again. By the way, Cointelegraph again. Look at this. 89,577 total views. So this is how, and if you're looking at this and you're saying, oh my God, I gotta buy internet computer, it's too late. It's too late. It's not too late permanently, it's too late if you're looking to benefit, and this is how headlines manipulate people, sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly. The steam behind this particular push happened before. Now it's too late. You see this whole 89,000 eyeballs that have times 2 that have taken a peek here. So if you were to jump into internet computer thinking, oh my God, it's going to the moon, well, you're probably going to get fleeced because you're on the wrong end of the steam. So you'd want to wait until the froth here simmers down before thinking of jumping in because of this particular reason. So, 3 reasons why Polkadot could be the next altcoin to hit a new all-time high. Yeah. Rising trading volume, investor excitement over the upcoming parachain auctions, and the success of KSM have investors looking at DOT as the next altcoin to hit a new high. We got the altcoin roundup, time to rotate. Data suggests traders are shifting from NFTs to DeFi. DeFi, I know, DeFi. Listen. There's always shifting because you're going to have the long haulers that buy there and sit there and just stay there. And I think that's the smartest trade of all, as long as you're not buying the froth at the height of froth. because it can be very difficult to time the markets, especially in the wild, wild west of what is cryptocurrencies. So, DeFi, NFTs, I think they're going to stay big for a while. We got altcoins book 50% gains after Bitcoin and Ethereum set a path to new highs. So I think that's to be expected. And I really do not think, although I'm bullish, I do not think that you're going to see a BTC that's going to sit over $50,000 for very long. I think the rest of the year the cap is about 45. Now, let's see. How will blockchain technology help fight climate change? There's a very good long article here that I think is worth a read, and if you're interested, you should go check it out at Cointelegraph. Go to a search engine and just punch in how will blockchain technology help fight climate change, and you'll see the article pop up. That'll be the easiest way for you to find it. Now, I want you guys to understand something. I've had viewers message me, DM me, Twitter, at Entrepreneur AMG on Twitter. I've had them, one viewer pop up with a thread, I think it's Dawson on my YouTube. A lot of people are concerned, a lot of people can see the forest through the trees, and a lot of people are halfway in between. So if you pay close attention to my videos, one thing I talk about very often is mainstreaming. And mainstreaming to me also means ease of use. And ease of use means really cross-chain solutions, because you want, in short, I'm not going to label it, but basically you want mechanisms in place that make it very easy for somebody who has BitTorrent to go out there and buy some Bitcoin fast, or you want mechanisms that enable somebody who has BitTorrent to eventually go and pay their phone bill with it, or pay their internet bill, or pay their car payment, and you want to have this smorgasbord of intercrossability, because right now there are some brick walls, there are some barbed wire fences, and there are some, just rinky-dink, old-style, cage-ish fences that you can bend and kind of get through. And that's the climate that cryptocurrency is living in right now. So you want to see things happen where, and Justin Sun knows what he's doing, you want to see it happen where it's very, very easy to use the currency, buy the currency, and not have roadblocks where you can't use it through various different platforms. I'm not looking to plug and PR anything really, in a sense, because this channel is really about BitTorrent, Tron TRX, but you just want to make the ease of use get easier, and that's what this BTTC is going to do. I do not think you are going to see any effect price action wise. A lot of people are worried it's going to crash BitTorrent. It's not going to crash BitTorrent in my opinion, and you're also not going to see any wild swings upward either in Tron or BitTorrent because of this right now. This is something that's infrastructural, that's part of scaling. It's a natural choice. It's the next thing that needs to happen, among other things, in order for BitTorrent to grow and prosper and prove the naysayers wrong, the naysayers that say, it's a soft rug pull, it's a farce, it's useless, it doesn't pay its miners, it's all a smokescreen for Justin Sun to get wealthier, it's just PR, it's not the real deal, there's no function. Listen, D-Link is a great, great idea, and I think that there were a couple of spokes thrown in the wheel there, and that D-Link project could have, basically prospered much, much faster if a few little things didn't happen. Sometimes there's luck involved, there's circumstances, there's forces beyond the creator's control, and there's forces beyond the market control. But the peer-to-peerness, the NFT-ness, the video capability as well within BitTorrent, and things that are not on the horizon that are visible yet, are going to shock and amaze a lot of people. Hope this finds you healthy, happy. Everything's fine with BTTC. Don't worry. Hope I see you on the next video. Subscribe and hit the bell if you're not already in the club.